arguing.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome to back to Rocket League. It's been a while. You can see my Halloween lights behind me. They might just look like little blurs to you. Let's just start with casual 2v2. Cause we gotta warm up.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
I know they just... I don't know, maybe I should turn off the skulls. They look kind of like they're just sending bright beacons. They don't look like they're actually... The eyes glow, that's what it is. I thought it'd be cool, but it's not showing up right. So I should probably turn them off after.
Match.
Dang it, how we get a team match and a casual match? I am Boogaloo.
New season, new car.
I should have sent the automatic tweet then. This is supposed to be casual. You got this, Thunder. Ah.
I was trying to do it on purpose so I could trick him, but it didn't work out.
It's okay. I should have went for it.
Ooh.
I didn't know if you were gonna get it or not. Dang, these guys are persistent. No! Oh shoot. Dang it. Dork, you know what to do.
Wow, my Twitch is delayed. Really delayed.
Yeah, it seems to be a thing that's happened with my Twitch too as well. So it doesn't show me all.
As in I didn't get your notification until now.
How's it going? Thank you for joining us today. We're just doing a warm-up match in Rocket League. Have you been today, Viper? I mean, probably not good. I saw the message. Things will get better, trust me.
Damn it.
Yeah. I wanted to go, but I was modding for Thunder, who I'm playing with. So
oh, look at that. Crab Rave is playing on the background for me.
Yeah, it does that now for some reason whenever you do a save or a defense now. Because mine is also Crab Rave.
Oh, wow.
Damn. I'm okay. Posted an artwork today. I tried to take a nap all day, but for some reason I just couldn't sleep. So I just decided I was gonna go and skate, but, then, I decided not to. Sorry, Thunder! We might be a little bit rusty. I guarantee you I usually play better than this. It's just, we haven't played
Oh,
together
no.
in a while. So we probably have to warm up a little bit.
Oh, shut up.
Don't worry, we got this, Thunder. This is gonna be a risky move. Oh god. Oh god, that was... I said it was gonna be risky. Oh my god, they are really good. I hardly ever win my first match, so... It's not the end of the world if I don't, but it's kind of sad.
Oh!
Come on. Work with me here. Just one goal. One. Dang, they're really good at defense. Aw, shoot. We're probably not gonna win the first match. Sorry, guys. We still got 25 seconds left. You never know. When did the donuts win? I guess those are like a, tournament reward. See, I think the only reason why I do tournaments is to get the special rewards. I wouldn't really... Oh my god. Oh, damn it!
Oh!
Sorry, Thunder. I think that was my fault. Sorry. I tried to push it in for you. No, ah. Oh well. GG. Don't worry, Thunder. We just need to warm up. We'll get...
Sorry, no problem. What? You won, dude.
Yeah. I don't know, for some reason, dabs for dinner.
I've got to admit, that is pretty funny. Close one. It wasn't a close one.
Eh.
I gotta admit, though, the name.
Don't worry, Viper. I'll be there for your streams eventually. It's just I gotta, like... I also gotta do the artwork, and I gotta, what is it? I got mod for Thunder as well. Even though I am active on Discord, I'm also a little busy as well, because I got my own server.
Oh, for God's sake. Not again.
Hey, we can get a rematch. Rematch.
Yeah, but we didn't even
dinner.
vote for a rematch, so what the hell?
They did.
No,
Also,
it was 1 out of 3.
Also, I didn't exit and they didn't exit, so... I'm gonna have to switch my camera settings for these guys. Come on. Hello.
Oh, fire.
Come on. I'm gonna have to change my angle at least a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna change my angle. Hold on. Keep them distracted. Oh no, they're coming. I don't have time. Okay, now I have time. Keep them distracted while I change the angle of my
Jesus.
car a bit. Okay, there. No! Ah. That was my fault. My internet was crap tonight. It's been horrible lately and I don't know why. That's okay. My internet isn't always good on my streams either. I think last week or the week before that, I I had really slow frames. I usually have kind of slowish frames in the art streams sometimes. Because my overlay when I do art is,
Sorry.
it's okay. I'm thinking. They're guarding the goal really well, so I'm just trying to think.
Yes! I tricked them, didn't I?
Yeah.
Look, looks pathetic.
Hey, it's better than no goal. We did better than we did in the last match so far. I was right, I had to change my angle of the ball. I had it slate. I just need to get better, yeah. My internet's been wonky lately too. That's why, other than art block, why I haven't been online as much. That and, you know, health stuff. And I don't want to reiterate it. I've mentioned it many times before already, and I kind of just want to move on from that now and just focus on streaming to the best of my ability. Although it might take a while for me to warm up. Because I haven't been
The tournament winners, by the way.
Yeah. That's why we're struggling. This is supposed to be casual. But we have some frickin' ranked people in casual right now. It's okay, Thunder. We'll figure that out. Yeah. I've been... You got this. Anybody who feels like they can't stream stream at your... If you want to stream but you feel like you can't do it, it's your channel. You get to decide when you go live and when you don't. And if people are gonna give you a hard time about it, then, you know, maybe they weren't really friends, you know? And so far, most people have been understanding about why I need to take small breaks here or there due to muscle pains and stuff, which is good.
Oh shit.
Don't worry, Thunder, I've been practicing. It's just I usually don't do team matches. I've been doing one-on-ones, so this is a little out of my element. You got this, Thunder. Oh, there we go. Saved it. Hey! I'm just kidding. That's like a meme on this channel when we're accidentally toxic to each other on accident. When we bump into each other and stuff. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for becoming a member of Embers.
Uh-oh. Frame lag. I have lag.
Don't worry, Thunder. We'll change it from these guys, okay? Because these guys must, like, practice 30 hours a day or something. How are they this good? I mean, I'm decent, but damn.
They've got nothing else to do.
Probably. They keep stealing boost as well. No! Rocket League is a tough game. You see all those clips of people doing, all those flying moves and stuff. That takes hours upon hours to get good at. And I've just started kind of getting a bit more mechanical. And I've been playing the game for 7 years. So... Oh well. We're gonna transition from these guys. Sorry, Thunder.
It's fine, it's fine. Refresh.
Yeah, let's refresh. Alright. Maybe we'll have better luck in Rumble. Because we'll have an extra teammate with us. Rumble I like to play because it's kind of like Mario Kart. It has like different modes and stuff. There's no blue shell mode, although I'd argue that the super demo thing probably could count because you can't really dodge that. Yeah, Rocket League's a tough game, but I enjoy it despite some toxic players here or there that I might get. Most people are nice-ish. Although I have saved a couple of clips. Although I feel like I want to be different than Sunless Khan. I feel like if I were to do a highlight reel of my moments on Rocket League, I'd probably be wholesome players. Because there's too many toxic player stuff on YouTube.
Oh, I got demoed.
It's okay. One time I played a guy who was so into Crab Rave, he didn't care he was getting scored on. He was like, yeah, Crab Rave. It was funny. Okay. I got Spike Ball.
Oh god.
Oh yeah?
What the hell?
Whoa! Pass!
Damn it.
Yeah?
Oh,
What a coincidence.
They're good.
Oh, come on. This is why I hate Magnet. No! No! Ah. Don't worry, we will
play,
get a...
really.
We will get a win. We're playing during pro time for my, yeah. For my time. This is when all the sweaty players come out. This is kind of why I like to play during this time. I know I lose a lot during this time, but I also, it gives me training to get better. You know?
Ooh.
It's a Police reference. I'm a really big classic rock / pop fan, especially the 90s and 80s.
They're stealing Boost.
Yeah, I can see that. It's gonna make it a little bit difficult. No! Phew. No!
Are you...
Ah, shoot! Don't worry, Thunder. We will get better. Yeah. I thought it'd be funny for a lurk thing. It was between that or why does it feel like someone's lurking me? But that one isn't as funny to me. I didn't want to do a soundbite because I would get copyright claimed, but I knew I wanted to do a song reference.
Sorry.
Ah! Jeez.
Yeah, you got another person chatting to you, by the way.
Yeah. No problem if you want to lurk or if you just want to say hi. No pressure. I'll try to respond when I can, but Rocket League is a very intense, focused game. So. Oh! Oh! Yeah!
Yes! He's a noob. He doesn't have any cool goal explosions, see?
Maybe he just doesn't want one. Some people like it basic. I know for the longest time I refused to use aesthetics. I thought people cared more about how the
Damn,
car.
Fire, good job.
Yeah. At first I thought people cared more about how their car looked rather than the game. But I warm up to it after watching John Sandman's Pimp My Rocket League Ride series. I mean, who wouldn't? You wouldn't miss your
Oh,
No.
you gotta be joking.
Sorry, I got distracted by the chat.
What was our dude doing?
You said he was
He's
defending.
just sitting there.
Maybe he got distracted too. Maybe he had to go to the bathroom, I don't know. No! Aww.
You... Come here, I'm gonna get revenge on you.
I need something good. My power-ups in this match have been shitty. Where's my freaking suction cup?
Oh. Oh. Wait, I scored that with you. What the hell?
We all scored it. You got blown up. That's a clip. No, no. Yeah. Aw, they're bumping me. They're really aggressive, jeez. It's just car soccer. Relax. We're not winning the Olympics here. Although I heard that esports might get into the Olympics, so...
Oh, that was so close. I got bumped. I could have had that.
No. Okay. I'm watching. Aw, man, oops. Oops. That was gonna go in. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god.
And I'm DCing. Great.
This stream is going so well so far.
Whee!
I'm having fun, though.
Oh, for God's sake, now I've got poops.
Damn it. You know, occasionally we have these moments in Rocket League. We call them calculated, and it can be a good thing or a bad thing.
Oh my god, I did shit on that one. Look at me, 14 points. Wow.
Thunder, it's okay. This is our first stream of the season, so we're gonna be a bit sloppy, you know? I have been playing one-on-ones, and that's about it. Alright. Good night. I promise our playing will be better when you watch this back. Hopefully. Can't always predict how a Rocket League stream will go. Sometimes it goes really well, and then sometimes it doesn't. No. Nope. Aw, man. I got blown up. Sometimes that could lead to a goal depending on where you're at. You can use getting blown up as a strategy as well. I've done that before.
get it. Oh my
Going
god.
back around.
They are so toxic, I'm not even getting any points.
I think it's the same people.
Oh great.
Don't be offended, but you kind of sounded like Shrek for a second there.
Oh, I'm Scottish.
Hey, as someone who's actually Scottish descended, I don't know how to feel about that.
Sorry.
It's okay, I'm American primarily. But... Come on. Yeah, yeah. Someone go. Ah. Up. Up. Ha ha ha. Right place, right time.
I'm pretty funny, I just look like a... Wait! I just jump out of the way.
Look at what they said. Speaking of being toxic,
God.
it won't be Rocket League without these wholesome people. I love this game so much. I have such fond memories.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, oh. Oops.
I gotta school.
This is not one of my stronger maps. Just to warn you guys. I'm trying. Man, they got me on a wild goose chase.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on. I lost the magnet. I thought I had it. And they boosted me. I thought it would help with the magnet, but it didn't help.
Nah, in my opinion, magnet's kind of useless. But
Oh my god, he timed my punch. Oh, you... I hate Suction Cup when you can't do it properly. Oh, they're aerialing, watch out. The hell is the ball?
it's up above. It's on the ramp.
Oh my god.
At this point, this feels more like a freaking monster truck rally than it is a freaking match of Rocket League. Most Rocket League matches have beauty and grace. This is just pure chaos, and we're not even in chaos mode. That's hard to keep track of. I'm like going like this. Yeah, come on, guy. Damn it. To be fair, these goals are really hard to score. No!
No, 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 no. Oof. Oh, come on, end the match already.
Woohoo! We won by 1 point!
Really, I got no XP in that match. What the hell?
Thunder, it's
I'm not getting
okay.
any XP. Why am I getting no XP?
It's
All I'm doing
okay,
is
Thunder.
passing.
I'm gonna refresh. That was pretty funny. That guy got so mad. He was probably like 13, but most of the ones that get super mad like that are usually, you know.
Yes.
Trying to balance the whole Iron Games thing. As usual, some people are not going to be happy with one or the other, but you know, I'm starting to not care. At least they're nice. He said hi.
Yep.
I feel like that's a diversion tactic.
Of course it is.
Whoa. Oof. Glad I caught that. Okay, meeting on the side, left side. Going to mid. Spike ball. Didn't land.
Oof. What a save!
They almost made it in. That guy is crazy.
What a save! What a save, though!
Good job.
Just watch. Just watch this. Honestly, it's
Wow.
it's not on this one, but I saved it with a spike ball by inches.
Yeah. Oh, they're actually really wholesome. That's nice. That's a good change of pace, actually.
They have a back here playing.
Ah. There it goes. There it goes. I'm like, something doesn't feel right. That's more like Rocket League.
There we go.
Watch out.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
Yep, I knew it. I had a feeling.
I'm gonna try my best.
Toxic
This
fries,
guy-
see?
This guy is really good. I wish I could say we did a Batmobile episode, but I didn't get the new one. I missed it. It will come back around eventually, maybe, but
You should. Oh.
ah.
Oh, you trickster. Oh, nice.
They are totally carrying us. But I'm okay with that. Okay, not cool. I'm not saying that out loud.
I know what it was. Don't worry. I get that on Splitgate.
I'm okay with having some minor trash talking here or there, but that's where I crossed the line, that word right there. I swear I want to get some goals in, but I guess it matters more that I'm defending. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Who's bad? You have to be more specific. Is it me? Thunder? Your teammate? I am confused. Ah. No!
Are you kidding me?
Ah! Oh, fuck. Thank you. I caught Spike Ball with Spike Ball. I know, the ball's near. Don't get distracted.
Well, I sacrificed myself.
Yeah!
I sacrificed myself for that.
There it goes. That's a clip. Am bad. You're not bad. You're probably the better one out of all of us. I think they're making the same joke as me. I think they're trying to ask if they're bad. It is good to know who you're talking to. Don't play the pronoun game.
Oh, they hate me.
Aw, man. And when I mean that, I don't mean like, you know. I accept all pronouns here. But you know what I mean. Unless it's a continuing sentence, it's best not to say he went to the park or something without letting us know who went to the park. That's what I meant. Suction cup.
Oh wow, they really hate me, Fire. They really hate me.
There I go. That was awesome. No, 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 no.
Bounced off.
Whoa. No, 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 no. Oh, shoot. Oh. Phew. I almost screwed that up for everybody. I meant to aim up. Oh, sorry, Thunder. No, no. Ah. Don't worry. There's only 7 seconds left. We can do this, guys. We can do this. Don't let him go in. Don't let him make it in. Yes! GGWP.
What the hell? Now he wants to party up with us.
Sorry. I don't. I'm sorry, Thunder. I just don't. The last time I partied up in Rocket League, it turned out bad.
I know, I don't. I don't really do it that often.
Warning, it's Hoops. So maybe we should let you change your car. There. You good with the car you have?
Yes.
I'm gonna try it with the car I have. I'm not exactly the best at hoops, but I'm gonna try.
Oh, with Hoops, I should have gone with the Lambo, but oh well.
In real life, I played PE basketball, and I was pretty decent at shooting. Playing an actual pickup game?
Oh god.
Ah. Oof. Uh-oh. Damn it. Oops. I hate that celebrate. As music goes, I actually do like this song, but when people use it as celebration, I feel like it's become like a anthem for trolls for the most part.
Too hard.
Oh, so close. Oh, come on. We didn't even get the new map. I was hoping we would get the new map. How did the hell did they defend that? That was gonna go in. Oh, sorry, Thunder. Ah!
Oh, fuck!
No! Ah. Maybe we should have stuck with Rumble. We were actually starting to get good. That was just embarrassing.
This is embarrassing.
Jinx! Okay.
He's trying to communicate with me right now as well, and I just got distracted.
Shoot.
What the hell is that?
He's showing off.
Yeah, but us.
Don't worry, we'll get this, Thunder. I want to get at least one goal. I don't really care about winning, per se. I just want to get one goal. You give yourself little victories like that, it will feel like a success. Yeah, bump me. Maybe then it will go in. Ah, dang. Not that way. Aw,
Shit.
man.
My fault. I was trying to head it away.
It's okay. This is a tough mode. The basket is very big, so it's hard to, like, hit. But they make it look so easy. Oh, damn it.
Are you serious?
How? How? Dang.
I think they're PC players. I don't see how they can do it on PlayStation. So it's really, really smooth.
Jesus Christ. You know, I'm not technically ranked or placed in hoops yet, so there would be no penalty if I just decided to leave. This is embarrassing at this point.
You said we have to try and score one.
Yeah. What do you mean? What's going on, Dort? Are you okay?
What's up, Nick?
Oh, we're playing ranked. And these guys probably have more experience with hoops than we do. It's admittedly not one of my stronger modes, sadly. I was getting good at it last season, but now I gotta really rebuild back up again. Plus, every time we try to score, they're like right there. Which is a good and a bad thing. my god.
I don't think changing my car would have made a difference.
And they keep stealing the boost as well.
I'm gonna keep bumping me.
And they keep bumping. You have to go at a certain angle to hit the ball, and I haven't quite made it yet. I've gotten close, but every time I get close, they hit it away. Oh my god. Itchy nose.
Oh, you've got it. Oh, you have a shot.
We don't have to... I don't know. I did want to get at least one goal in this match, but I don't want us to torture ourselves. Oh my god. That was so close. Oh, come on. Aw.
Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It bounced off.
We're not getting so lucky in this hoops match, are we?
It's my fault because I've been having a shit week, so that's why I'm bringing the luck onto you. I'm bringing bad luck onto you.
No, Thunder, I've never really been good at hoops. If this were real life basketball, I'd be crushing them, but it's not real life basketball. I don't always know what angle I need to hit my car at to score it. So that's also an issue. I really need to watch some hoops tip videos or something. Alright, that was embarrassing. Do you want to just do regular 2v2s?
We can try.
Alright, that was embarrassing. I'm just gonna do regular 2v2s. Not like regular, but like, you know, ranked. And hopefully our first 2v2 won't be a team match again. What if we get those guys again? We'll probably come back to hoops at another point. I kind of think we need to warm up a bit more. We could practice, who's that? Oh, okay. Sorry I can't join any other parties right now. I'm streaming, but they're stealing the boost. They're starting off strong. Watch out! Watch out! Sorry, I should have set up something. There we go. We hit it closer to their goal. Coming back around. And they bumped me. Watch out.
Are you kidding me?
It's okay, Thunder. It's okay. You're doing okay, alright? We're doing fine, alright?
We should be better than this.
We won like 3 times. We're doing good. We can't win every match we play. I wish that were the case. But we are playing during pro time, so yes. There you go.
Sorry, it's not gonna get you copyrighted.
No, I think it's an appropriate moment for an all-star moment. That was perfect. I've been playing Crab Rave and I haven't gotten copyright claimed from it, so as far as I know anyway. Nick usually looks at those, not me. Ah!
Damn it.
Shoot!
Oh! Ah. Match cancelled. Oh, wait a minute, never mind.
Hey, we accomplished what? Well, we almost accomplished the goal. But they got really good defense. That's what's gonna make this hard. We might have to attack them all at once because they're attacking us all at once. No, 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 no! Whew! No! I need to back up a little bit. It's hard because I was like confined to being closer to my PlayStation because I was charging my controller while playing. Okay, so hopefully it's charged enough where I can go wireless. They're gonna be over here. See, even though I can read them, it's not enough to be fast enough to dodge them. It's not enough to know where they're going if you don't have the speed.
I know.
I bumped them, but they're gonna go towards the goal, yeah. Damn it. I was just a few inches short.
Oh. Oh, you son of a biscuit.
They bumped me.
Alright, got it.
Sorry, Thunder. Uh-oh, watch out.
Damn it.
Yeah, we stole your boost. How does that feel? Go, 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 go.
Nice one.
Whew, that was not easy. Okay, we just gotta do one more goal to tie it up. Uh-oh. Phew, it missed. They're starting to choke.
I did not expect that to be defensive.
Watch out.
Oh!
I think they're stream sniping. They suddenly know where we're gonna be.
Oh, of course they are. Guys, no stream sniping, please. If there's stream snipers in stream, please don't.
Yeah, it's not. It puts you at an unfair advantage against your opponent, and it's not nice. Oh man, I was just a few inches short. Watch out! Aw, none of us are at the goal.
I'm nowhere near.
Damn it. We'll get the next match, don't worry, Thunder, alright? None of us are ranked in 2v2 yet, so we're not gonna get penaltied. We might lose a couple of MMR, but we'll be fine. I don't know. This isn't the hardest Rocket League match we played, Rocket League stream we've played. That's for sure. Alright. That was a little bit embarrassing, but it's fine. I think we played Theobas before. Okay. I'm guessing my dad's home. I might hear singing. Which is not distracting at all. Ah, damn it. Wow. Dang. Gotta really think about this. Think.
They know how to aerial.
Yeah. That's why I'm worried.
Wow.
If I can get off the wall, I can get pretty high, but nothing like that. I read that pretty good, but I almost didn't make it in time.
What?
Okay,
How? How the hell are they getting so fast all of a sudden? Even without boost, it's weird.
They're probably flipping. It's called speed flipping. It's what I'm doing. Damn it. Don't worry, Thunder. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit frustrated, and I do not like the fact that I sometimes get used as someone's highlight reel, probably. But it is what it is. My love and hate for this game. Come on. How are they so good? Like, what the hell? These guys are not... These guys gotta be freaking boosted. In case you don't know, boosted players are worse than Smurf players, because they are actually... They could actually be pro players playing under a lower account.
I know.
Like, I get people in RLCS need to make money when it's off season, but this is the worst way possible, in my opinion, to make money. Especially towards the people who are just trying to have fun. Like, I don't make any money. Someone donated recently, but other than that, I don't really make that much money from my videos.
Are you kidding me? How?
I don't know.
deflected it. Watch.
It missed a little bit, Thunder. What? Okay. Like I said, Smurfs. You can tell they're Smurfs because sometimes they lose on purpose so that they can continue to bully other players that are lower ranked. It's not fun. And don't do that.
Okay.
Oh my god, I am not reading that out loud, okay? YouTube, when I export this, don't get mad at me. I didn't write it, they did. I also have streamer mode on, so people will know when I'm streaming if they're on in a server with me. So they'll probably want to try to play me. That's probably why. Too. If you beat me, we can still be PlayStation friends. I'm just saying. I'm not that petty. Can't say the same for other people. Like, I think, I played someone who was following me in Hover, and I think because I beat them the other day that they blocked me or something. Which is just petty. Don't do that. Give an excuse to do a rematch instead.
Whoa, you...
It's hard to play and talk at the same time, so I'm gonna try to be quiet now. Watch out. Good job, Thunder.
Thanks. Damn it.
I'm by the goal. Defending.
I've lost it, sorry.
Aim back towards the goal. Watch out. Good job.
Thanks. Fuck! What the hell is that? Oh, shut up.
What the hell is going on? I get you don't want to hurt my feelings by, like, beating me, but I'm okay. I'm not fragile. I can lose. It's fine. But thank you for letting us win, I guess. I don't know what to do with this. A win's a win, Thunder. Two forfeits in a row for some reason.
Hmm. Fire?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I was just checking
the
something.
streams... Oh,
I
you were
know.
checking something.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm still here.
Is that the new one?
Yeah, that's the new map.
There you go, you wanted a new one, we're getting it.
I might have to change my angle again.
Aeroling.
I'm not hitting very well. Yeah, I need to change the angle of my settings again. Do this really quickly. Okay.
Oh! Damn!
Shoot, probably made it too angled now. I gotta fix it again, probably. I don't know, let's see. Let's just see how this goes. Okay. That's enough bumping.
Oh, sorry, fire.
It's okay. It actually helped me a little bit. Dang it.
And the gold.
Yeah,
Tournament winner, great.
I was gold in 2v2 last time, so it's gonna place me where I was at. And then it's probably gonna go down based on how many losses we get.
Low 5!
We caught that on stream. Not a lot of people get low 5s these days. High five!
Yes, no! Oh! Man! Nice one. What was I doing?
I am a skater after all. You were like a ramp.
Uh-oh.
Aw, man. Oops. Watch out. Okay. Sorry if I threw you off. Dang it. That would have been a good pass. I think it got in the way a little bit. Watch out. Good job.
Oh, they hate me.
Ah. It's okay. I just didn't see that coming. I probably would have swerved like this or something. Watch out. Good job, Thunder.
Thank you.
That did not look like an easy save.
Damn
Dang
it.
it.
Oh god.
Oh no, I can't make that. Yeah, they got it in. Damn it. Nice one. Gotta admit, nice goal. On standby.
Got it.
Dang it. They knew what I was gonna do.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Oh, dang it. We're all messing up. Oh, thanks for the bump. That helped.
Did that help?
A little bit. Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Watch out. Dang it. Ah. Dang it. I thought they already got...
flip it.
I thought they already had 3 goals. I guess not. Maybe I was going through a mini Mandela effect or something. What? That's bullshit. I hit up. Yeah, Thunder.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo!
They tried to bump me. They messed up. They thought I was charging at it, I think.
Yeah. Unlucky for them that I practice a lot of open goals in free play. Although there is a joke that Rocket League players can't shoot open nets. But I can. Does that make me not a real Rocket League player?
Oh yeah.
I was trying to catch up with me, but I'm just like, can't catch up with this. Okay, don't get too cocky. They can still turn it around in 18 seconds. Very unlikely,
I
but
know.
still.
I'm not getting cocky, I was just...
I was saying it more to me.
Fuck's
See
sake.
what I mean?
Fire!
Sorry, I jinxed it. We can still do this, Thunder. We can still get this, okay? Don't jinx anything. Shoot. Ah, no. We almost got into overtime. That would have sucked. Okay, time to refresh. I don't want to play those guys again. They almost beat us. They were really good. Kudos. Okay. Let's try to go to Rumble again, I guess. And then maybe we could do, you want to do a custom game? We could do our own... one of the reasons why I call this, Series Club Day is I also have a private, kind of like a second Discord server, where only for people who play Rocket League in the community, that is. So far it's just me and Nick and Thunder, but it would be a good place to play with viewers without having to worry about playing with strangers, that's for sure. We could do drop shot. Oh yeah, you need 2 people for drop shot. I guess we could play with a bot. We could get paired with a bot and see which bot is better. I don't know. That does sound like a SunlessCon video. I'm bringing up SunlessCon when I also watch Seabell and Rocket Sledge and all of those
YMCA.
Don't sing it. Sing it.
Oh my god.
You know, with Get This Party Started and All-Star and Crab Rave, the only party song that's not a Rocket League anthem now is Shooting Star by the, yeah, get it in awe.
And also Rick Ashley.
Yeah, never gonna
Imagine if that was on here.
Never Gonna Give You Up and, Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger, Numa. I'm Blue
That,
and YMCA.
why did they? I bet you Rick Ashley is going to come on to Rocket League. I can guarantee it.
Yeah. Or Careless Whisper. I mean, I don't think
Oh,
so,
yeah.
though. Maybe they will.
What about Dying in Your Arms?
Dang it. I just... Don't sing it.
Don't sing it.
Don't sing it. It's very
The
tempting.
car just died in the goal.
I'm going to mod chat. Okay, good. Sorry, I got distracted by Nick's message. Plus, it was too high. Hey, at least that one guy might be wholesome, right? His name is Don't Hate Mate. That's gotta be a good sign. Or not. that's a clip.
Oh, there we go. He's not friendly.
Well, it's not him, it's he was replying to his teammate. I wanted that to go a little higher. No! Oh, phew.
Oh,
Just... Nick's been in that voice chat this entire time. I thought he left a long time ago. Damn it. I thought I could do a fake, but they must have known I was gonna come back around.
okay, Nick. I guess you're heading off to bed. Okay, no problem.
He said he's gonna mod in chat.
I know, but then he was also saying see you tomorrow.
Come on. We were doing so well in the last match. Now we're getting, like, decimated. Literally.
I don't know.
That's a Rocket League stream for you. The highest of high and the lowest of lows. At least I got my Connor Army car with me. So I can feel like the community is here with me. Sort of. Oh, punch glove. Go in, go in, go in. Ah, so close. No! Jesus Christ. DC'd. That should have been listed on Somas Khan's video of how to own goal. Try to save your goal. Switch in Rumble. I think he already listed that. Oh god, I can't aim now.
Yeah, I've lost it too.
Dang it! Wrong way. No, 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 wrong way.
Oh crap. crap.
Sorry, that's my fault. You can do a 1 power move. What? See, it's like this. Sometimes you, like, play your hardest and it pays off, and then other times in Rocket League you're playing your absolute best and it just doesn't matter. They'll kick your ass anyway. It just doesn't make sense to me. But it's how the game is. It's how every online game is, really. Oh, oh.
I flicked it up there though.
Yeah. Thunder in the background. Hey, at least if we get at least 1 goal in a match, I'm happy. It's sad to be 0. It would have been sad to be 0-7. Why are you hitting me for? I'm your teammate, idiot.
Oh my god.
I was the one that got the goal in. Is he a double agent? Is he working for the enemy?
Damn it, it ran out.
That does explain why they kept freaking hitting the goal in. I think our teammate switched sides.
Of course they did. Really?
There we go.
And you're not in the party.
Maybe... Yeah, I'm back, guys. Sorry, the stream crashed. I'll try to play for another hour or so, but if Thunder has to go, I understand.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it for now for you. Sorry.
Yeah.
I can still stay and talk, but I'm done with Rocket League for now.
We won a couple of times, Thunder. That's pretty good.
I know.
It's the first few weeks of the season. The first few weeks are always a little rough, you know? We'll get there, okay?
I know. I'll be right back. I'm getting a bit hungry, so I'll be right back.
I'll probably do an extra hour, half an hour, and then call it. This is where I'm at my strongest anyway. 1v1s. Usually. I'm a Rocket League car. I'm a rocket car. This is not going to be easy, because even though everybody says that golds are clumsy players, we're really not. Some golds are insane. Do, 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 do. Oh, come on. Mhm. Oops, I guess I'm tired. And don't worry, Dork, I won't be long. I have a feeling I've got about an hour to a half an hour left of the stream. I think Thunder just needed a break. We did win a couple of times. We did win a lot, but we also lost a lot, you know? It happens. What was I thinking with that move? That was kind of stupid. Calculated. I just thought if I could, like, back into the goal or something to make it cool. See, this proves that sometimes doing the coolest shot isn't always the smartest move. Sometimes straightforward shots are the way to go. Ah. And I completely missed it for some reason. You guys seen it. I can make that. I don't know why I didn't. It's fine. It happens. Now he thinks I can't aerial because I messed up. But I can, so... What? I guess I didn't hit up high enough. No. Now we're tied. Dang it. I was doing so well. Come on. Why does he keep hitting up like that? He's gonna come this way. Sorry, man. Distract him. He thought I was gonna demo him, but I just wanted him out of the way. I didn't have enough boost to demo him anyway. But he doesn't know that. Hey Jeff. I'm doing good. Sorry, there might be a slight delay in the chat tonight. It's been like that for a while lately. I don't know why. I'm doing good. I posted some artwork and stuff. Things have been going a little bit up and down on the following wise, but that's just normal for content creating. I just gotta keep a positive mindset, you know? It's kind of hard.
You
I'm
got
trying
this,
my
Fire.
best.
Do you know why?
What?
Because you're awesome.
Thank you, Thunder. Woohoo! Everybody dance! Man, I need to kick my reward level up. At this point, I'm just playing to get a gold reward level. I get bronze. I get bronze items. Although, I did unlock all of the Rocket Blast in one sweep, all at once, on accident. I wanted to, you know... Yeah, I just about finished. Yeah.
Nice, Nick.
I want to get platinum on Fall Guys, but I need like...
We need to cross the line first, yes.
I have 4 trophies left in Fall Guys.
One for me. And it's the most annoying one.
I have to win 20 times, but I've only won 14, I think. Because of Sweet Thieves. Sweet Thieves really helped
I can't
boost
believe
me.
that actually counted.
I know. Oh, dang it, I missed. No! It's okay, Ben. We're just playing a game. No harm, no foul. I'm a pretty chill Rocket League player. Except for when I get moderately ragey from time to time. But doesn't everybody?
Yep, I just have to do get first 20 times.
Just
That's
about.
all I need.
That's good.
That's good to hear.
I've been trying to be more active in the server lately. I've been watching a lot of different YouTubers and subbing to them because the YouTube algorithm is a cruel mistress towards everyone. Particularly Halloween decor stuff because I want to try to make my own Halloween props as well as buy some. I kind of want to do a mixture of both, you know. Do Dollar Tree crafts and get stuff from... and get useless Halloween junk from Target and stuff. You need 5 more wins to get... Yeah, I know, Dork, but some of it, most of it, was me. You know? Aw, man. Good one. What? I got robbed. Man, this guy is really agile on the field. Good for him. Not so good for me. We're like evenly matched practically in skill.
Ooh.
That's gonna be hard. It looks like he's a flipper style as well. In my mind, there's like 5 or 6 different styles of a Rocket League player. There's the one that just likes to demo people. The one that's like all mechanical and likes to show off. the one that's more about straightforward shots, the one that flips around and does a little bit of mechanical, a little bit of straightforwardness, and that's where I think I'm at. I'm decent at mechanics, but where I really thrive is, you know, I like to strategize my shots. I like to think 2 steps ahead of my opponent, and when I really play, I try not to pay attention to what the opponent is doing. I try to pretend that I'm just playing with the ball and the opponent doesn't exist. And usually that mindset works unless they're really good, like this guy. Damn. I can do this. He seems to know where I'm gonna be. How? Then I'm a unicorn and... That's not true, Dork. You just have to practice, and if you keep starting and stopping like you've been doing, you're not gonna get any better. We need our goalie, Dork. You left us out in the wild, literally. Okay, I think I see no way around this. I try not to be a demoer unless I see no other option to win. This guy is very persistent. If I don't demo him and get a few goals in, he's gonna... Oh, shut up. He's gonna... He's saying easy. There's one thing I am, it's not easy. I'm just trying to figure out how to beat you. I'm not gonna win. That's okay. I'm a little bit bummed since I just divisioned up, but it is what it is. Sometimes I'm giving you a realistic campaign. Sometimes it's just like this. You go up and then you go down and then it sucks. But it's part of the grind, you know? I'm secretly glad he didn't play me again. That guy was hard. I think he stream sniped because of... I think he stream sniped Thunder.
Of course he did.
Because I had a viewer and now he's gone.
Yeah, favorite things for trolls, yeah.
Look, if you want to support the stream, support the stream. If you want to play me, but don't do both. It's just kind of a crappy thing to do. And despite all that, I was doing pretty good up until a point. You know? I was really starting to get suspicious after the 2 to 3 minute mark where he seemed to know where I was at. You know?
Yeah, I get you.
I just thought maybe he's really good at reading people, but nope. Turns out he's a cheat. No, Dork, if the category isn't proper, then me and Thunder could get in trouble. It has to be correct. We could get a penalty for not having the correct name. That's why it's bad to not change the category. I could have added casual player. But it doesn't matter, people are gonna stream snipe no matter what. Unfortunately. I guess that's technically true. And some people aren't stream sniping, some people are just really good and I can't keep up with them. That is a possibility as well. Maybe Ben was just too good. If anything, I'm trying to help because people are mean or a wicked intent. That is true. I cannot tell you how many weird DMs I keep getting on Facebook lately. Like someone asked me if I wanted them to be my sugar daddy, and my answer is no. I don't. And then they asked me when was the last time I had the S word. And to that, none of your business. Okay? I don't mind if you guys friend me on Facebook, but don't try to pick me up there, because I'm not... You're gonna get blocked. I'm just gonna tell you right there. If you want to send drawings or helpful gaming tips, fine. But don't be a creep, okay? Creeps get blocked. I don't even think about it. If someone sends an inappropriate picture, I immediately block them. I don't care what your reasoning is for sending that to me. You know? I get nervous opening my DMs now. I'm afraid I'm gonna see that on Twitter and Instagram now. You know?
Yep.
Okay, my little mini rant is over. Other than that, people on Facebook are really supportive and nice about my gaming and art videos. And that's good. Phew, that was close. Yeah. It is what it is. People don't bother reading profiles and even checking if they're even single or not. Woohoo! Sorry, I kind of bumped into them on accident. Sorry, guy. everything's been cool for the most part, except for those messages. I could do without those messages in my life. I wanted to go skating today. I haven't been skating in a while because I've been having these sleep comas. It's hard to post art on time as well, because I don't know when I'm gonna wake up. You know?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, we're going up there.
Oh, come on. I need to figure out how I can not miss that shot. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't, and I don't understand. I'm fine. Just kind of concentrating so I can win. When I get in the zone, if you ask me how I'm doing these shots, I'll probably tell you I don't know. Some of these shots I don't think I can pull off and when I do free play at all. It's just all about going with the flow, really. And hoping for the best. Part skill, part luck. Probably a lot more luck. So when people say luck, whenever I get a hit goal streak, probably true. I know usually they say that because they're a little butthurt when they don't win. I got that today, actually. Before I started streaming. I usually do like a mini session before stream. Come on. Oh! If he had hit it just a little bit more to the right, maybe? Oh, come. Really? Pearl Galloway. Sorry. Are you kidding me? Breathe. Breathe. I'm breathing. You know how I felt about that thunder.
Shit.
I felt like that was total BS.
Oh yeah, that word.
I was on a roll, and then all of a sudden, that's why
I know.
I don't know. I just think that the person who gets the most shots and has the most effort should be the one that wins. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being salty. It's very possible. Because I worked really hard on that match. It's fine. You win some, you lose some. Yes. I will try not to get ragey. I know what you're gonna say. And, the stream crashed, Dork, so you know what that means. You should
Sadly,
just...
it's true.
That means you have to combine the parts together. Sorry. I feel bad for Nick.
I know.
So if you wonder why the rendering sometimes takes a while, I have Nick in charge of the rendering, and sometimes he tells me that it takes 2 to 3 days sometimes to get the video rendered onto YouTube. So please be patient with me. I'm not in control of how fast the render goes. I think that it would be the same even if it was on my computer, too. Because me and Nick have the same internet provider.
Nick, you better be careful what you say.
I'm watching the chat and playing at the same time. How do I do that? Because I have eyes of a hawk. Oh no, she's She-Hulk or the boys. Even worse. I'm Watchmen. Or Kick-Ass. Take your pick.
If Nick, if you're still there, Beyond Lights is 36 chapters. So yeah, it's quite a big expansion. And sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
It's okay. I'm just trying to concentrate a little bit, though. I don't mind if you're in voice chat, but... It's still a little early into the match, so he could score at any time. Oh! I checked, there's no She-Hulk episode this week. I checked. I was looking forward to Daredevil, but I think they might be delaying it for a week. Which... I'm so bummed about that. Because I wanted to see that episode. And no, I'm not just watching She-Hulk for Daredevil. I know that's a meme right now. I generally think it's a funny show. Is it the funniest show I've ever watched? No. Not by a long shot. That goes to either Lucifer or Psych. Resident Alien's pretty good too. If you're an Alec Tudyk fan, aka the pilot from Firefly, he also voices characters in Disney now. He's the Prince of Weaseltown in Frozen. It's Wesselton.
I thought it was Duke.
Yeah, he's Duke of Wesselton. And then in Zootopia, he plays Weaselton, because it's a joke on that character. And then in Moana, he plays the chicken. Which I think is hilarious. I'm just trying to imagine Alan Tudyk making barking sounds in the studio. He was also the pelican bird thing in Encanto. At least I'll have a friend. Nope, he flew away immediately.
Quita!
Yep, that one. He's considered the new good luck charm after John Ratzenberger. He also plays the robot in Rogue One. What's his name again? The sarcastic robot. Something 20.
K-20.
Yeah. That's also Alan Tudyk. He was also in A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger back in the day. I know a lot more about Alan Tudyk than you would think. I'm actually surprising myself with all this trivia I'm spitting out. Damn it! I better not have Division down. I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, phew, I'm still gold 1. I need to win the next match, or I will Division down. And I don't like divisioning down on stream. Maybe I should do Rumble instead. I don't know. I'm not saying that my one-on-one sessions are bad. It's just I always feel like this pressure to play really well on stream. Like I feel that pressure, you know?
Yes.
Don't worry, guys. The stream will be over soon, and I'm gonna clip it and put them on Hover. And maybe TikTok. I don't know.
What the?
Oh, 4chan, really?
Are you kidding me? Ow. On the game, player. On the game, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just saying that on the game.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought it was real life, didn't you? Sorry.
Why do I keep getting all these good players? On one hand, I love the challenge, but on the other hand, I hate the challenge. I need simpler matches, please. Please, Psionics. They keep giving me tournament winners and shit.
I know.
That's so funny. I was like, back up, back up. There we go. I hit it right at them. I knew it wasn't gonna go in. I should have hit it more to the right or left. Like he did. That was a weird shot of the horse. I like got its like back legs. Woo! Yeehaw!
Oof.
Damn it. I was like, he wasn't expecting that counter. Maybe he was. Yeah. I just felt like saying that.
It's like a blizzard in here, in the game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Come on. Give me a break. Give me a Kit Kat break. I technically didn't sing it, Thunder.
Yes, Nick. I'm on 16 at the moment. I think. 16 or 17. But you know me, I'm pretty good. At butt kicking.
Oh man, I got trapped. Oh, damn it!
Level 92 now.
It's hard because oftentimes when I'm playing by myself, I'm listening to music and it kind of helps me concentrate. So me humming to myself probably is the thing that's gonna save me. Or making random noises like that. No! Damn it. I sounded like Cusco from Emperor's New Groove there for a second. No! Llama face!
Are you kidding me? You're immortal. Ooh, dear.
There's too many immortal zombies in video games these days. Am I right?
In Destiny 2. Okay, I think that's gonna kill me. Is it gonna kill me?
Come on. Damn it, another overtime. Whew. That was a close one.
Oh my god, there's lasers.
Okay, I just need to play 1 or 2 more matches in order to division up. And then maybe I could play some Rumble for a little bit again. Kinda like to go back and forth, you know? The one mode I am absolutely trash at besides hoops is Snow Day. Usually I can do decently at Snow Day if I have a good enough opponent. Or, not opponent, teammates. Yeah, I have to do a one-on-one. They really should do a one-on-one Rumble and Snow Day. That shouldn't just be relegated to custom play. I think it would be interesting. Oh, no! Dang it, is he gonna get the first? Yeah. Nope, he missed. I got really lucky on that one then.
Big guy.
Oh, come on. What do you think about doing Sea of Thieves next week?
I would have to download it, and I might have to uninstall Power Wash, but I'll see if it takes ages to download, that's the only problem, but I'll try.
Because apparently they made it so that you have to win your boat again. Or set up your boat, and I want to get my boat.
Alright.
Dang it, this guy's good.
Oh, you son of a snake.
Son of a smeg.
Oh, thank God I didn't restart me all the way.
Yeah. I remember I was playing Unravel and I was like, that's how far it took me back, you know?
Yeah.
I still have like a little bit of ounce of pride that I made it halfway through the game. And Brian only made it to the 3rd level. There's nothing wrong with that, of quitting a game when you know it's hard though. Just saying. I get it. That's why I took a break from Ghost of Tsushima and Kina for a while. They were a little hard to play. Because I would get lost. I think they designed those games on purpose to get lost in, you know, like when they say get lost in games, they mean figuratively and not so figuratively. Aw, oh, come on, I almost saved that. Like I said, I never said my playing was perfect, I said I'm decent. if I actually beat the real Justin. I think it might have been a mock account, but I did play someone who went under his name recently, and I beat him. So I don't know if it's really the Justin. I don't think I actually beat him. But Justin is like this, supposed to be one of the most mechanical RLCS players out there. So I'm thinking it was a dummy account. It wasn't actually him.
Probably. It's too quiet.
Oh, come on.
Oh god.
And then I have moments like this where it feels like I forgot how to play the game momentarily.
Oh god!
There you go.
The lasers and blew myself up. Wait, did I? Okay, I might have actually blown it up for a good time now.
Hopefully I won't choke this time. My main issue isn't catching up with people sometimes. Sometimes it's choking under the pressure of winning. Sometimes I think I make stupid moves in the last minute, so it all comes down to this. Bound? It all comes bound to the... I can't even talk right. Oh, come on. No!
I'm sorry, but right now I feel like I'm in Dead Space right now. The surroundings right now.
Come on. Ah! Come on! I sometimes think this game flat out hates me.
I know. I was having trouble on Red Dead Midnight, so... And I'm supposed to be quite decent.
Seems like everybody's having game troubles today. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna change my camera settings a bit. I feel like they were a little too janky in this one.
Oh, big boss time.
Alright. Let's see if that fixed the problem. I just felt like it's weird. I have camera toggle or camera shake off, but it felt like I had it on. It's weird. I don't mind it. Sometimes it actually helps me win matches, but other times it's like really inconvenient. Well, whatever. It was 4-5. It's not like I did poorly in that match. I almost won, in fact. But I kept hitting off the frickin' dashboard.
Jesus. Now we're on the... It's like we're on the Death Star now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I need to adjust it a little bit. Oh, come on! Not this shit again. That was weird. It's like he let me score. I don't like that.
Okay.
That's suspicious.
I know.
Ooh. Leaning forward and playing Rocket League is not good for my neck, I can tell you that much. It's weird. One of the reasons why I didn't go and skate besides wanting to go and eat dinner and stuff was when I went to go pick up my earbuds, I pulled on my shoulder. I was afraid I was gonna have to cancel the gaming stream, but luckily it loosened eventually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, another platformer.
The reason why I mention this is because it's on my right shoulder, which is my trigger finger. So I was like, "Hi, Pearl."
Nick, this has got a lot of platforms, Nick. So I'm just warning you.
Stop it. Woo! That was a beautiful save. Can't say the same for that goal. Oh, come on.
Oh God.
I should have seen that coming. I was about to say, you honestly think no one's ever tried to fakey me before? This is supposed to be my like 6 or 7 year special playing Rocket League on stream since 2016, but now I'm like, what kind of special is this? I'm getting trampled.
Boss battle.
See, I find when I'm being relaxed and lax, I'm much more accurate with my shots. Whenever I like think too hard sometimes about where I'm supposed to be, I just mess up a lot. Maybe that's it. That's the mentality I need to be. Flow state. Rocket League ASMR.
Oh, good.
That actually might be a good idea for a video. Because Rocket League is like considered a rage game. And so seeing someone try to speak as softly as possible when playing the game would be interesting. But I think Markiplier already did that. The world's quietest Let's Play. I joked around about doing the opposite, and then I'm like, no, Jacksepticeye. I'm like, well... I fell out of my chair. Yes, Thunder, you can clip that if you want. It's fine. I don't mind having clips at my expense as long as it's entertaining. Don't try to cancel me with them. I know.
Ooh. Oh God.
Whew. That was not an easy match. I'm probably just gonna play until I get like gold reward level, and maybe to gold division 3, maybe. Maybe I might end up there might be a slight possibility of me divisioning down, which will suck. But
oh, you son of a die. Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. Where's the other one?
damn it.
Whew.
Damn it, I didn't have any boost.
Jesus. I'm already on level 19 out of 34.
Shit. I'm no noob. You're calling me a lucky noob. That's hilarious. That you think I'm a noob. At this game. People who are noobs in this game don't move like I do in the game. Nice try, though. Based on his trolling ability, he's probably gotta be 12. No one says noob anymore. You're about to get pwned. See, I can use outdated gaming terms too. Seriously, don't pick on anybody in this game. I'm just joking. What the hell? A glitch in the Matrix. What the hell is going on with my
What
car?
the hell? What the hell was that?
Don't know, but it's a good clip. Oh my god. That was hilarious. I'm like disconnecting or something, and it's like it fucked up with the playback of the goal. It's also fucking up with my aim, which is bad because he's only like a goal behind me. And there's 40 seconds left. No! God damn it! Come on, boost bad. No, no. Phew. Do I suck if I win, though? I'm confused. You do ass... What? Okay. I mean...
You won, so I don't know what he's on about.
Only with my mistakes. No, I didn't. Okay, bye. He was just going on a long tirade. I really pissed him off. That's how you shut down haters. You're welcome. You're like, goodbye.
F you.
Ugh, hold on. Let me just stand up for a second. Oh my god. Look in my sock. Dangers of wearing skate socks on stream. Getting your headphone cord stuck in your sock.
Sorry, that sounded funny.
A autistic dad. Hey, I'm on the spectrum too. Nice to meet you. I think it might be... yeah. Whoa. He's going really fast, but fast doesn't mean better. Sorry, I don't know why I'm being savage right now. Just something about this game brings out the inner trash talk in me. I'm not normally like this. Or am I? Or am I double trolling you? Damn it. I think Nick went to bed.
Probably.
If he's still here, he would probably tell us. Most people went to bed. I only have one viewer right now. That's probably a sign I should probably go to bed too, or at least get some dinner.
I'm probably going to be heading off. I mean, I've done all the missions for now, but it's a long process.
You got this, Thunder.
I know.
You'll be in chat for a little while, right? Because I think I'm planning on playing until I can get the rewards that match my rank. Right now I have silver rewards. No, it's fine. You don't have to. People don't have to stay if they don't want to. That's what the YouTube VODs are for. Or you can watch them on Twitch. I archive them, but please follow me on YouTube too. I need the views. I know it's sad to say that, but it's true. If you like Stray, please watch it at least 2 minutes or 3 minutes in after subscribing, or it will undo the sub. At least that's what I heard. Can't always believe everything you read. So You can even play my videos to go to sleep with. I don't care. I watch iceberg videos to go to sleep to sometimes. I'm actually surprised with all the infinite icebergs I've seen, Google Maps and true crime stuff. I'm actually surprised that no one's done a Detroit Become Human iceberg. I guess there aren't a lot of obscure things to know about the game. That we don't already know. Maybe me and Thunder can put it together.
Oh god.
We can ask other Connor army members what their obscure fact is and put it in there and write down fact by blah blah blah.
Oh, the actor of Connor also lived in Michigan, and the number on Connor's part of his birthday
is the Detroit area code and his birthday, yeah. Connor, Brian based the different Connors off of the chakras of yoga or meditation. I like that one. That one's my favorite.
Yeah.
Because
Red Connor, neutral Connor.
Yeah. Purple
Oh
Connor.
my god.
Damn it.
Hero.
He's kicking my ass.
Hero Connor.
I don't know if Mission Connor's really a villain per se. I just think he's just following his program. What I don't get is why when everyone else gets to be revolutionary leader, they get to actually follow through with being revolutionary leader. But when Connor gets to be one,
he's under control.
He gets taken over. Spoilers for people who haven't played the game, sorry.
It's an old game. Everyone's probably played it.
Probably.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head off anyway. But I'll be in the stream for a bit. But I will see you later, though. And you got this, okay?
Alright. I'm trying. This is actually pretty close to how I play in real time. Usually my online stream when I'm one is worse than how I actually play when I'm by myself. But this is pretty much what it looks like for me.
Okay. I will see you later, Fire. And you got this, and good luck and all that, but I'll still be on stream for a bit.
I don't know, he's 2 goals ahead of me, and there's only 20 seconds left. And he blew me up.
Of course he did. Alright. Well, I'm getting tired, so I have to head up anyway.
See ya,
See ya.
Thunder. I'll probably try 2, maybe 4 matches and then end the stream. I know I said I wanted to play until I got the reward amount that matched my rank, but after this, I might not be able to be gold anymore. Let's see. Did I division down? I can't tell now, because it... Oh no, my T's gonna turn off. TV, no. No. Hold on. I'm in a really... Why is it always when I'm in an awkward position in a match? I cannot score a goal with this thing in front of my face. Here we go. No! Ah! Oops. Do, 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 do. No! Shit. Oh, come on! Why? Bullshit. Whatever. Come on, hands. Just a few more rounds. No more shaking. This muscle spasm thing is why I keep taking breaks. I can feel it. My hand shaking. Come on. Dang it. What is going on? Pew. Hey, Thunder. Sorry about there might be a chat delay between the viewers and me, so let's pop in and hey. I'm an artist and a gamer. Today I'm playing Rocket League, which is one of my favorite games because unlike story games, there's no story to catch up on. You can just immediately tell what's going on, pretty much. That's why I like streaming it so often. And why I might stream Marbles if once I get a better, good gaming computer. You know? Which is weird. I didn't think Marbles took up so much RAM, but I am pleasantly surprised. Whee! We need to train together, Thunder. We need to get used to playing with each other again. Because where was this when we were playing together, you know? You know what I mean? I meant, like, you know, we were a good team before and we can practice. You know? Oops. Dang it, I saw it coming, but I still couldn't stop it. Do, 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 do. Dang it. God damn it. Bullshit. What the hell? I'm trying, Thunder, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. This guy's good, but like, I could have taken him, you know? Maybe I need to adjust my camera settings again. Because that seemed like total utter bull to me. What? Ugh. Come on. Stupid game. Oh, now he's just showing off the freaking double spindle. Okay, Thunder. I'm probably gonna end in just a minute anyway. Looks like I won't be advancing tonight. That's okay. As long as I gave people a good show, I guess. Okay, I think this will be the last match of the night. I'm getting kind of tired and my hands are starting to seize up, so I kind of need them for drawing and other gaming videos this week, so I'm gonna take a gap day on Friday so that I can rest my hands so that I can stream on Saturday. Till then, enjoy this grand finale. Hopefully it'll be end in a good note and I won't lose this match. That would suck. Oh yeah. No. Oh, thank goodness. Ah, good one. Oh, come on. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Gotta be very careful with this because he's right on my tail. He was expecting me to do that, wasn't he? Or she. Dang it. Why am I not nailing that move tonight? I've been practicing that in free play. Oh well. Come on, you can do this. I'm not gonna lose. Oh, come on! My luck during this stream is very up and down tonight, isn't it? Come on. Seriously? Bastard. Alright, I think that was a pretty decent grand finale. That was a freaking 3-minute overtime. And I almost didn't win. That guy was pretty good. Alright. So thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Kierly McKenzie, aka FireCrystal92 Art. I do art and games. And I will see you guys on Saturday for probably Stray or some other game. I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna take a gap day. I'll probably try to post at least a line art tomorrow, but as always, I'm not making any promises. Given the fact that I went for almost 4 hours, I'm probably going to be pretty exhausted tomorrow. But I will try my best. Follow me on other social media sites, Kira McKenzie on YouTube, and FireCrystal92 Art on other platforms. And hope to see you then. Right. Hope you create and inspire, and the love for what you do never retires. Till then, see ya.